Do I do like my own intros and shit? Just whatever I want? Off the cuss? Tight. Cool. This next one's called The End of the World Again. I can't seem to live my life with consistency, no matter how hard I try. And I don't know just words. Feeling like I shouldn't hurt, or living so comfortably with pain. That's all I feel. And all that I'm looking for. This is my end of the world. This is me falling apart again. Yeah, this is just towing the line for me. 'Cause who am I kidding? People never change. Maybe this is just growing up. Friendships keep falling apart for me. So maybe it's naive to try to think that I should just keep giving. No, it's my turn. Give me time. You're everywhere, I wish you were. You're with me every chance you can make it hurt these days. You make everything worse. I can't help being who I am. I've tried so hard, I failed at every turn, and I don't know which hurts worse. They say your past can't define you. Oh, nowadays they try to undermine you. Oh, this is my end of the world. This is me falling apart again. Yeah, this is just towing the line for me. 'Cause who am I kidding? People never change. Maybe this is just growing up. Friendships keep falling apart for me. So maybe it's naive to try to think that I should just keep giving. No, it's my turn, give me time. And I said, this is my end of the world. This is me falling apart again. Yeah, this is just towing the line for me. 'Cause who am I kidding? People never change. Maybe this is just growing. You said I'd never make it, so my heart just couldn't take it. Friendships keep falling, and nothing that I said would change your mind or make you better. Take the time on me. So is it naive to try to think that I should just keep giving? No, it's my turn. Give me time. Give me time. No, it's my turn. Give me time. Piss off. I'm gonna be fine. It's my turn. I'm gonna take my jacket off real quick. Thanks. The encouragement. I don't know if that's Jeffrey trying to whistle without lips or Johnny.
It's all lips.
It's all lips. Resurrect all that is left. You'll have to start again. These changes won't save, but it's better that way. 'Cause you're trying to grow. Oh, it's so hard to grow. Oh, to trust in your heart when it's time to let go. I never wanted all of this. Neglect is cruel as love. Now I don't care where you went. and it doesn't care, doesn't care. I fell out, I've been drinking, who wants to know? I should have headed south. What was I thinking? Well, who wants to know? I cut them all out. Serves them right, it was a long time coming, I'm reminding myself. Practice what you preach, cause this is how our boundaries are formed. Now they unsheath the knife, they'll push you in their court. Gladiator, take your mark, and now you'll kill for sport. They'll turn into a monster, and they only watch because they're bored. Cross my heart, my soul is safe, send the report. Poconos tickles magnolia trees where the woodchucks are raising their daughters. The perfume of change on the leaves as the rivers all freeze and the fawn all seek shelter from hunters. The quick will survive while the meek will provide a winter of food and some warmth in your hide. This cannot be strange to you. No, this cannot be strange to you. Have you forgotten how this sounds? Your anger is yours too. Learn the lesson once again. You're having deja vu. That one's called Deja Vu. I'm currently recording that. It'll be on the next album as the title track, sounding just like that. What was I gonna play next? This one's called Still Breakfast. I'm the Casio favorite sitcom, I'm the comic relief you need, and that stupid bitch knows more than anyone about everything. I'm the loner and the asshole, Mr. Sports Star, who picks on kids like you. I'm the backseats of the city bus, taking you to school. And I use the wood of chewing gum that's stuck beneath your tennis shoe. I'm the call for more compassion, trying to be taught in your classroom, where the exits of the highways, the finest yet to offer, taking you to the always hopeless 24-hour diner where the old man sits reading yesterday's newspaper like before. I'm the bold font on your television, the newest fear to offer, and that sinking feeling of aloneness like space between the railroad cars. Now I'm coming back to crush you, painless sinking pleasure like before, cause that's all we ever were. I'm the pressure you felt from your parents, looks you got at school, and that constant urge to just be perfect or drown in a fucking swimming pool. I'm the hangover reminding you of all the things you said you'd never do. You never do. I'm the snooze button or your alarm clock, the headphones that you use to hide, the punk record you'd swear your life on, the friend who keeps you still alive. It's this fear in me that keeps me going. Fear in me just keeps on growing down my spine, where the exits all we ever were. That's all we ever were. With exits off of highways, the finest yet to offer, taking you to the always hopeless 24-hour diner where the old man sits reading yesterday's newspaper like before. Like before, on the bold fonts on your television, newest fear to offer, and that sinking feeling of alone is like space between the railroad cars. Now I'm coming back to crush you, the painless sinking pleasure like before, 'cause that's all we ever were. No, sit silently. I'm just kidding. Hi, Tara and Bern. Hi. Can you see me in my like the kaleidoscope diamond from where you're at?
Oh, yeah.
With the double exclamation points, ErinIncoherent? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Especially as I was singing on the bold font on your television, I was like, but I really am. I'm not lying.
We can add more exclamation points.
Honestly, please. It's all, yeah. This one's for the explanation points. It's called The Edge of September. There we go. Nice 5. I'm putting my hope on the edge of September, and praying the payoff's not too far away. I'm trying to focus and change for the better. Breakdowns cause breakthroughs. I'm reminded each day I feel dead on arrival. It's a byproduct of all of this pain bottled up, and this pain gets recycled by my heart's symphony. Save the last dance for misery. There must be somewhere else these thoughts could be, instead of in my head, in my chest, 'cause they're torturing me. Yeah, I'm sick to death, sick to death. I'm just trying to be happy. Yeah, I'm the life of the party. I'm telling myself that they can't all be bad days. Someday I'll look back when things make more sense. I'll see myself then through the tears and the heartache. Reach out to grab my own heart with 2 hands, 'cause the smoke is clearing. Maybe the wind has just changed directions. Either way, it's leaving. 'Cause you can't wait forever, but you can't live your life on the run. There must be somewhere else these thoughts could be, instead of in my head, in my chest, 'cause they're torturing me. Yeah, I'm sick to death, sick to death. I'm just trying to be happy. Yeah, I'm the life of the party. Oh, I tell the truth, but there's no reason, 'cause everyone's a heathen. No, no one feels better. No, nobody's safe. 'Cause if you've seen what I've seen, well, the emotions like tsunamis, you change your perspective before you get buried in pain. And oh, you better act fast, because your youth doesn't last. Now it's all in the past. So I'm pinning my hope on the edge of September, praying the payoff's not too far away. I'm trying to focus and change for the better. Breakdowns cause breakthroughs. I'm reminded each day, and so if nobody hears me, my soul will still echo with the wrinkles in time, in a place where everything It is weird just to sit in the silence, though. It's like how it is when I'm at my house playing in front of nobody. I cheer for myself, I'm just kidding. Actually, I want to play Ha Ha Ha. This is an old one. I wrote it after a breakup. It's called Ha Ha Ha. I promised me to go collect your debts, all your self-respect, all your envy and neglect. I've got better things to do than sit and sulk and remember I love you. I'll collect my things, all my childish dreams, your words don't even sting. Growing up and moving on, remembering what was taught. Each argument was a setback, rendering me in the same spot. The wise friend once told me I can't teach you to be free. Assured me that you were not my responsibility. So I won't waste my time on you. I promised you, I promised me to go collect your debts, all your self-respect, all your envy and neglect. I got better things to do than sit and sulk and remember I love you. I'll collect my things, all my childish dreams, your words don't even sting. Oh, I'm at no loss of words, I just have nothing to say. You're holding me in the same spot that you did 3 years ago today. But I am stronger now than I ever gave myself credit for. If rubbing me the wrong way makes us even, then I think we've settled the score. 'Cause I won't waste my time on you. I promised you, I promised me to go collect your debts, all your self-respect, all your envy and neglect. I've got better things to do than sit and sulk and remember I love you. I'll collect my things, all my childish dreams, your words don't even sting. No, they don't, all your words don't even sting. Yay! Oh my gosh. This is weird. I didn't feel like it had been this long. Like there's like 4 people in here. It's like a show. Like holy shit. I'm getting into it. It feels good. What was I gonna play next? Y'all are distracting me. I can't remember. Oh yeah. This one's called Aculeus, the Sting. I'm not attracted to the way that you feel. So am I out of my mind? I'm way too anxious, so I can't keep it real. patient, but I'm vicious and vivacious. I don't play games, so I don't lose. I like it hot, I like it cold, unpredictable in both. And I think that part of who I am is part of what's driving you mad. Like you want it. 'Cause I like it hot, I like it cold, unpredictable in both. And I think that part of who I am is part of the problem at hand. I'm wise, well traveled, and I learned half a lot from the other half I see. Why bury the hatchet when you lose half a plot at night? You're stronger excavating, no longer buried in the pet cemetery. I laid these demons to rest. I'm pushing forward 'cause there ain't no looking backwards, not since I burned the last bridge. Oh, 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 yeah. I want you. 'Cause I like it hot, I like it cold, unpredictable It's only 6:15. Is that real? No, it's 6:38. That sounds more likely. This pocket watch is actually dead. It's totally for aesthetic, but like, it looks so cool, right? I'll play a few more. And then you gotta bast it up on your hands next. And then burn. What am I gonna do? Said I'm with it, and I'm down to kick it. Let's forget all the dumb bullshit and just get lifted. I said that I'm sorry, now are you down to party? Roll a stop, let's flip the lid and get it started, yeah. And you're climbing in my window when you leave the door locked. And you're calling me a bitch now when you're in too hot. Wait a minute, get a grip now before you get the nerve to put the pedal to the floor and make a wrong turn. Na 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 na. He said it sucks, but you $5 fucking bucks, man. I call up chicken nugget girl and then we're gonna fuck. I said it's nice to see us laugh and think about the past, cause spring is on its way and this winter's kicked our ass, man. Trash can. So now we're smoking in the basement, drinking Old Crow, and we tuned up the Abbott so we could sing every song we know. Cause Bonnie didn't have to die, man, but she showed up. Slick said he didn't have the Narcan, but we can't trust that fuck. No, we can't trust him. No, 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 no. She told us how she'd like to go and see the dope kid. We told her no, I guess she thought we all were joking. The story splits from there. Tommy found her in his bed, but by the time the paramedics came, they did all that they could, yeah. So now we're hanging under pictures over a black sheet, and our friends are coming over, bringing enough to eat. Your things fit in 2 big boxes we sent down to New Orleans. We were reimbursed for the postage, but not for future unseen. So now I'm smoking in the basement. I'm trying to figure how I'm fucking supposed to make rent. Wondering since you died if you would change the way your time is spent. Cause I didn't want to die, I want to change how my time was spent. So I'm actually making a music video for that song, showcasing people who have been lost to overdose. So if you know somebody and you'd like to include their pictures, you can talk to me, hit me up, or email roachesvideo@yahoo.com. The idea is to see people past the addiction and try to showcase humanity outside of an epidemic that Philadelphia knows about all too well. I think I'm gonna play one more for you, right? That's my time skis, 42, fuck yeah. Okay, cool, this one's called The Storm. I'm ErinIncoherent, as the explanation points have told you. I guess loving you at all was like loving a ghost. Cause we take 2 steps and clearly we're going nowhere. We're just wasting all our time. We must be a sign I can't feel ain't you. Glad that I ain't you. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you very much.
I am Johnny Douglas, and you're here in the Limited Exposure Club. I'm here with my sidekick, Geoffrey. And you've just heard music from ErinIncoherent. Can you see Erin? Erin, how you doing?
Living the dream. How about you, Johnny?
Oh, wow.
Hot on the mic.
I like to think I live in the dream.
Inside of the dream.
Perhaps. Only when I'm awake. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you very much.
How did you end up here tonight?
I got asked by Matthew W. Charles, who's also playing tonight. You might know him. You might be familiar with that guy.
That guy.
He's a little weird, but you know, he plays good music.
He does. And so do you. And you've been working on some stuff. I know I follow you on at least one of my Instagram pages. You've been doing some work in the studio. Am I wrong?
No. I actually moved out of Philadelphia back in December to live in studio to make my album. And then a couple months into us making the album, the pandemic happened. So now we're locked in studio, which is a good place to be if you're a musician making an album. But we decided to do a whole studio renovation, so we've kind of put recording on pause while we renovate. We're almost done now with the actual studio, the whole mixing control room. It's been a whole experience. It's been nuts.
Whoa. Where is the studio?
It's in Wrightstown, New Jersey. It's an hour away. It's like in the woods, like straight up. It's the house backs up into the swampy Pine Barrens.
That sounds like an excellent project that will result in a wonderful resource.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm working with Bill Nobes, or Dirty Old Robot, and he actually dressed me today, too.
I was going to ask if you had a particular fashion inspiration this evening.
I really was just feeling like wearing a beard and being a dude today.
You know, I didn't notice the beard until you stepped over into the office here because it was rather psychedelic earlier.
Yeah, I feel like it was lost in the kaleidoscope that I was just in, but I also am really happy to have been in a kaleidoscope today, so.
Yeah, it was, the camera was totally capturing the entire vibe and aura that you were giving off. And,
good.
And that's a cool thing. I don't think they used to be able to do that.
I don't think so either, especially like not like during a live stream, like live at the same time and like post edit, yeah, maybe, but.
I just mean like the camera capturing all that radiance that was just coming off of you.
I put glitter on my face too, that's probably it.
Could you see it? Because you normally probably can't see that kind of thing unless you look back at the footage.
Yeah, it was almost distracting at a couple points, but like I saw my beard in one shot and I just started smiling because I forgot it was on my face. And what else? I saw the exclamation points and that hyped me up.
The boats and the vest are what were getting me though.
The fucking, in the pocket watch. It's
Yeah,
just the jam. He had like 6 of these pocket watches to choose from as well. I gotta choose like, and the one I picked happened to belong to a musician.
It made me kind of feel like I wanted to go to the casino or something.
Yeah, I definitely with the jacket off have like bellhop vibes.
Or
like I want to park your
bellhop
car, you know.
vibes.
I
Do
can
you
see.
do you gamble at all, Erin?
Not well.
Not well.
I mean, I like to go. You get free drinks. You get to dress up nice and fancy. What's not to love about it?
So you like to gamble, just not so lucky.
Not so lucky. I guess that's the best. Yeah.
No,
What about you?
no
like,
lady luck in the beard.
No lady luck. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's more lucky with the beard. I've never gambled with the beard on.
Maybe that's how it works. See, I haven't
Like
figured
you're
it
right.
out myself either.
Maybe you need a dress.
Wow. What have you been listening to lately? Anything
Ooh.
worth sharing?
A lot of rap, actually.
Cool.
Nitty Scott, Sampa the Great. What else have I been listening to? Chaka Khan. I've been listening to a lot of stuff that like sings, not so much Not so much punk rock these days. For no reason. I guess it's just what's been going on in my mix. Today, though, I had a whole throwback. Everything I used to listen to in 8th grade. It was, but once you start that, you can't stop it for like another hour and a half, and then you sending all these songs to my friends that we used to listen to. Just like, it was good.
So, speaking of punk rock, I guess you've been known to be a punk rocker. I guess I've been known to be a punk rocker at times. I've definitely seen you with some sweet spikes.
Fuck yeah, that's my shit.
From time to time.
That's my shit. That's my signature. Well, no, actually, I had a mohawk for like 4 days. My parents did not. I was not allowed to have a mohawk, so I had one anyway. And then I wasn't allowed to spike the mohawk, so then I spiked it anyway. I'd go to school, and my friend would put it up for me in the commons before class, and then I would wash it out in the locker rooms after school. And that worked until my dad found my blow dryer in my backpack, but I was at my friend's house at the time, so then he put 2 and 2 together, like, she's spiking her hair anyway. So he calls my mom, and he's like, go get Erin, she's in trouble. My mom calls me, and she's like, you're in trouble, you better be where you said that you were going to be. I was not, actually. So I had lied to him already, and I was at a different friend's house, so I had to get a ride to where I was supposed to be before my mom came to come get me. And then no one was actually at the house, so I couldn't get in, and they were like, you can't have a mohawk when we come get you, or you're going to be, like, in the most trouble ever. So I had to fucking burn the mohawk off my head because I didn't have scissors. And then after that, when I was like bald and my hair started growing back out.
You burnt the mohawk off your head.
I got in the car and my mom's like, why does it smell like a perm? I was like, I don't know, because I was just afraid to get in trouble. Like, I didn't have a knife or scissors. I had lied. There was nobody at the house when she pulled up. So it was just like, I pulled it off in little pieces and burnt the base like the Roots.
I feel like the only thing more punk rock than having the mohawk your parents have forbidden is the burning off of it.
Yeah, they don't give you like Angry Young and Poor points for that shit.
Oh, wow. Well, can we go back in time and add them to your MySpace page
Please?
or something? Because you
honestly,
deserve them.
I just want the fucking, like, just give me notoriety for it, I guess.
Oh,
but then
wow.
afterwards, so my hair was growing back out, I would start chaos spiking it. And I assume my parents would have an issue with that, because if they don't like a mohawk, why are they going to like a million spikes coming off my head? But it didn't bother them, so then I just rocked chaos spikes. That just became my look.
Well, you rock them well. I seen
Thank
them.
you.
They are on point. It is fun to spike hair sometimes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. What do you miss the most from the last 2 months of your life or so? Not to, like, take it down.
No, not at all. I guess I miss, like, smoking weed with people.
Well, now you got to smoke weed near people.
Tight. Tight.
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
There's just like a certain element, you know, when everyone's kicking back and they're laying down and somebody like sparks up a joint or loads a bong and everyone starts smoking. And then when you get like a good conversation going, that's what I miss, I guess. Just like,
I guess things that used to be rude won't be rude anymore.
It's hard to say where we come back from this because I feel like some things that were considered rude are now not going to be. I feel like we like things better certain ways too.
So you think there is a coming back from this?
Not completely back to normal. I don't want it to come back from this. Not completely. You know, like there's so much of like what happens in the capitalist system that I don't fucking agree with, that I'm cool with like being put indefinitely on hold. That I don't feel like we need to rush right back into. And I think it's rad that like the planet's getting a break in a sense from all of our consumption.
But nothing's ever really been normal anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I am happy to be living through something that's completely fucking historically abnormal. Like
Historically insane.
yeah. And I'm proud of like what we're doing in the meantime, you know, and they think like, what were you doing during the pandemic? It's like renovating a studio, making an album, doing forbidden live streams, 6 feet apart from people. Like, you don't know.
Wearing that bow tie.
Whew.
Like a motherfucker.
It's a fake one too. I mean, it just clips on, you know, because I'm like, I can't tie a bow tie, and if it does become untied, I'm not gonna be able to tie it again.
I think the TV cameras add the full tie.
I hope so.
Goes all the way around the neck and the camera.
All the way around the neck. It just becomes larger every time they zoom in on it. Well, zooming in, so it would make it larger anyway. Every time they pan back to it, I guess.
So You mentioned during your set that you are working on a music video. Do you want to talk a little more about that? Because that sounds like quite a project.
Yeah, so the song is of Roaches and Roommates, and I wrote it after I lost my roommate to a fentanyl overdose. And it got me thinking, like, that it's a huge problem, not even just in Philadelphia, but like nationwide and globally. And it's one that like is really highly stigmatized. Most people who use opiates, like they die alone. You know, they die with a lot of people not even realizing that they had a problem to begin with. So like trying to tackle the stigma of that was kind of what I was wrapping my head around with. Why do I want like user content submitted? Why do I want other people to be a part of this? Because like,
So you're asking people to submit
like pictures, video,
photos
that kind of stuff
or
of people that
or
they've
video
lost
of people they've lost.
to overdose. Yeah,
To
just in an effort to like
overdose.
humanize them and say that
And-
these were people. Like this is your coworker's sister. You know, this is your friend's dad. These aren't just like drug addicts who live on the street. Like, you know, who is the drug addict? Like kind of seeing them as people.
Is there so how can, if there's anyone watching that is interested in doing that, how can people find you and follow you and contact you and
So
get
if you want to
down?
like not follow me and just submit content, you can just email it if you want. If you want to follow me, you can be ErinIncoherent on Facebook, Instagram, online, wherever. But yeah, if you just want the email, it's roachesvideo@yahoo.com.
Roaches Video.
Because the song is of Roaches and Roommates.
Cool.
So Roaches Video
just
at Yahoo.
roachesvideo@yahoo.com.
Yeah.
If you want to submit a video of someone that you've lost to an overdose.
Because like I understand if people don't want to showcase it, but I had somebody ask me if I would like get in touch with somebody on behalf of them, and I told them like I don't feel comfortable with that either. Like this should be something that people want this content displayed in this manner. Thanks.
Cool. Well, it's been really cool hanging out.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe we fix that. Not smoking.
Hell yeah, and there's pizza here too.
Pizza too.
Give me a high
Joffrey's-
five.
I'm gonna feed Joffrey some pizza. He's stoked.
With Joffrey's shoulder growth name.
Am I? I'm gonna like let the people know watching maybe that we're gonna get to our. Yeah. Looks like we got what, burn after a commercial. Woo-hoo! Commercialized.